Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Me and the wifey here is on the way to go pick up the Range Rover, get it prepped and ready. It goes right back out the same day. So today's video is just talking about how I handle having 26 cars, and of course I do it with the help of this lovely lady right here. This is my wife here, Jess. Well, my fiance, soon to be wife, but I just go ahead and say wife. I just like the way it fucking sounds. Sounds way fucking better. She helps me majority of the time, between her and my brother Chris with the Turo cars. I don't have employees because there's a lot of questions I get. Well, how do I manage so many cars? I do not have employees, and I don't think I'm going to be needing them until I reach to maybe about 40 to 50 cars. Right now it's just really mainly me and her. So she gets up with me in the morning. If the cars come back, if the cars go out late, she takes me. Now if she's just really not in the mood, then sometimes I have to Uber, but my Uber expense is extremely low. Every now and then I have to take an Uber, or if we got so much going on. Like our one daughter is into acting and modeling and stuff like that. So if that's taking up the time and my brother can't, damn it, god damn it. Video. Sorry guys, that was Nissan calling. We had if you guys saw my last video, we had an issue with one of the TPMS sensors malfunction in the Nissan. That was calling me. I don't know what it is. I need to start putting like all my phones on vibrate. But I kind of think y'all like when I get interrupted. Y'all like to see me lose my shit. So, but going back, but yeah, this is my primary help. Again, we had 18 Airbnb homes. We've since went down, and my wife actually prefers to help me with Turo than she does doing Airbnb. She likes that we rarely have to deal with customers as far as, you know, them whining, they're bitching, and it was extremely heavy in Airbnb, as I told you guys before. We don't have to deal with half the bullshit that we had to deal with Airbnb. So typically it's really helpful if you're going to be growing to have someone to help you. I know people who have I have a friend named Romeo in Florida, and he went bananas. He was watching me do Turo when I only had like maybe 5 cars, 6 cars, and he just went nuts. He went and got like 30 cars. But what he soon found out was, after the profit margins, also having to pay an employee was quite expensive. He was paying an employee $4,000 a month to move cars, and it still seemed like he still needed help. He still had to get out there and help himself. I just prefer to save that money, put it back in-house. $4,000 a month. Hell, even $2,000 a month to me seems like a lot right now when I can really too much handle it. I still have my, you know, my Amazon store, everything else I got going on, so I don't really think we quite need an employee right now. We will later on down the line. I'm not actually looking forward to that. More than likely I'm gonna hire somebody old, some old ass Billy Goat. I don't want nobody young, because some of these cars they get into, they never seen before, never been in before, and you know, which can prone people to speed. I've seen valet mess up cars before. I used to work for paint shops. I saw people mess up cars at an auction, and it was usually 9 times out of 10 it was someone young. So if we're going to hire an employee, it's definitely going to be someone older. But for right now, you know, this is my main help. She doesn't mind it. We actually have cars listed on her platform as well too. She has her own Turo account. Yes, I put my wife on, and she actually prefers it. She has most of our economy cars on her profile. And it really helps with communication, because I'm only one man. I can't do everything by myself, and there's certain shit I'm gonna miss. There's been times where a guest will write something and I completely miss it. I don't see it. It'll be something vital, something important, like, hey, the tire went flat, what you want me to do? And I didn't see the message, but she caught the message. So it's just like kind of, you know, having a 2-parent household. A kid may be able to be slick and get away with one thing with one parent, but the other parent catches it. So it's almost the same thing with Turo. So it really helps with communication, because again, messages can get lost, especially if you're extremely busy. Like I find myself responding a little bit slower to guests when I'm cleaning cars or getting cars ready for the next guest. So a guest might write me, he may not hear back from me for maybe an hour, because he wrote me during the time I was cleaning the vehicle, but I never saw it. So until I'm actually like sitting down somewhere and I look at my phone and oh shit, he messaged me. So it's good to have someone else to have eyes on everything. Usually in the morning, if I got a lot to do, my wife is the first person to say, hey, what do we have to do today? To get me to stop in my damn tracks and go over everything that we have to do today, so we can make sure that we're super organized and we're not going crazy. So I hope for the most part, if you guys are expecting to grow, that you have someone around you that can help. My brother, you know, he has about 5 cars on Turo, and he doesn't really have anyone to help him with besides me. But the problem is, I live way further out. We purchased a house last year way further out away from the city, so I'm not always around him like I used to be. So for the most part, most of the times, he's having to deliver these cars by himself. If I'm not available, he doesn't really have any help. His girlfriend doesn't drive at all, which is crazy. She's like 40 something, but she doesn't drive, so she can't help him with none of the cars, so it's a little bit stressful for him. So I hope you guys got people in your corner. If you don't, it's gonna be a little bit rough for you. You know what I mean? So because I wouldn't advise hiring an employee unless it's someone you know that you can, you know, like, hey man, I give you 25 bucks to deliver this car, or I give you $10 to go get this car washed, and great. But anything over that, man, you'll be spending your wheels in money. The same money that you just made on Turo, you're going right back out to an employee. So that we want to avoid. We're all about, you know, positive revenue here. Kicking shit back out for something, you know, as trivial as, you know, 3-4 cars is just not worth it. But yeah, that's my main help, man. That's my hitter right there. That's my shooter. Give me a little pew pew, baby.
Pew pew.
Oh hell no, don't do that shit again. But so thank you guys for tuning into the video. If you got more questions, remember, just go ahead and send them to me. We're at 36 subscribers now, which is great. I was at 21 for like the longest, for like but I really started producing more videos. I realized I was producing videos too slowly, so now I try to upload at least every 2 days. That really gets you guys, you know, keeps you guys engaged, and you know, you guys tell your friends about me. I've had referrals. I've been on the phone with a couple people about Turo needing some help, which again, I don't mind. I should charge for my time, but I don't. My wife think I should, don't you, baby? Yeah. She thinks I should. She got on my ass last night because I was on the phone with someone for like an hour, and she's like, babe, you need to start charging for all the information you know. But you know, that's just the entrepreneur in her. So that's why we together, because we both want to find the things in life. We both want a steady life, and any income possibility, we both are looking at it. So I can't blame her for thinking like that. But anyway, guys, I will be uploading more videos. Thank you guys, especially for the new subscribers. My goal is to get to at least 100 people by at least the end of April. Really before then, I mean, because I could simply just make a Facebook post, but majority of people, this is an automotive channel, and this is really dedicated to ride sharing and car enthusiasts. So eventually I'll make a
so sorry,
asshole. But eventually I'll be making a post on Facebook and getting more followers. But I kind of like how it's organically coming in. It's slow, but it's dope to see happen and to watch it every day. So I definitely appreciate you guys, man. Y'all, peace out. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.